We know that plastic is all around us, but we've been laughing at a lot of things here lately. But there's some new research that shows that plastic is also in us, especially because so many of us are consuming things.
Yeah.
You may be wearing
It's
your
everywhere.
Invisalign retainer.
That's right.
It's really around us a
Yeah,
lot.
turning up in our food, our water, even the air we breathe. Meteorologist Mary Marshall shows us what scientists are finding and what you can do to limit your exposure.
Plastic is nearly impossible to avoid.
From food containers to shopping bags, it's everywhere.
And research shows it's not just around us, it's inside us. Microplastics. Studies cited by the National Institutes of Health have found microplastics in the brain, bloodstream, lungs, and other organs.
I think we need to assume they're pretty much everywhere in the body at this point.
Microplastics get in when we eat or breathe them. They've been found in food, drinking water, and the air. A study published in Science Direct estimates we either inhale or eat 74,000 to 121,000 particles per year. When plastic breaks down, the fragments can shrink to a nanometer, smaller than a strand of hair, and small enough to move through the body. I asked Dr. Kelly Johnson-Arbor, a medical toxicologist at MedStar Health, what that means for our health.
So what we know is that microplastics are throughout all of our bodies. So they get into our bloodstream, they get into our internal organs, but what we really don't know at this point is what that means for our health. So just because you're exposed to something, just because something is in your body, doesn't necessarily mean that it's poisoning you or affecting you in a bad way.
The research is still new, but early studies raise some flags.
In some instances, people who have disease, hardening of the arteries or carotid artery disease are more likely to have heart disease also if they have microplastics present. So we do know that there is some connection there, and we just need more research to figure out exactly what it means.
The NIH also noted possible impacts on the gut, including disrupted bacteria and inflammation, along with concerns about DNA damage and reproductive health. I asked whether the body can just remove microplastics.
And so even if the body is able to expel the microplastics from the liver or the kidneys or some other way, the plastic particles can still do damage before they're expelled from the body.
If that alarms you, Dr. Johnson-Arbor has this advice.
The best that we can do right now is just try to limit our exposures to them and let science figure out exactly the relationship between the microplastics and our health.
Experts recommend drinking filtered tap water over bottled or storing food in glass and stainless steel. Using air purifiers and vacuums with HEPA filters can also help.